Hey there everyone, it's GG Sober Sun. August 14th. None of us like to think that we are bodily and mentally different from others. Our drinking careers have been characterized by countless vain attempts to prove that we could drink like other people. This delusion that we are like other people has to be smashed. It has been definitely proved that no real alcoholic has ever recovered control. Over any considerable period, we get worse, never better. There is no such thing as making a normal drinker out of an alcoholic. Am I convinced that I can never drink again normally? I love that. Normal, I was told in AA, normal is a setting on a washing machine. And that quotation, if I can call it that, is a loose quotation of chapter 3. Is it more about alcoholism? I don't know. We read that at first step meetings a lot of the time for newcomers and just normal first step meetings as you go through the big book and literature meetings. But yeah, it goes on to say we're like men who have lost their legs. They won't grow new ones. And I think the question is, we'll never drink safely again. There's a big difference. Normal and safe. The writers of the big book knew that normal was the setting on a washing machine. I'll never drink safely again. And for me to pick up a drink will set off the horrible phenomenon of craving. I'll get that sense of ease and comfort, but I'll have the phenomenon of craving as well, which will make me crave the third more than it did the second, and the fourth more than it did the third, and so on. And I love how it says, I'm not sure exactly where, but it talks about we'll never control and enjoy our drinking again, basically. If I'm controlling it, I'm not enjoying it. If I'm enjoying it, I'm out of control. Out of control. Completely. Meditation for the day. We should have life and have it more abundantly. Spiritual, mental, physical, abundant life. Joyous, powerful life. This we can have if we follow the right way. Not all people will accept from God the gift of an abundant life, a gift held out free to all. Not all people care to stretch out a hand and take it. God's gift, the richest He has to offer, is the precious gift of abundant life. People often turn away from it, rejecting it, and will have none of it. Do not let this be true of you. Oh, that's good. It's easy to think that I don't deserve an abundant life, at the same time thinking, like demanding it. I should have it, an abundant life. But what does an abundant life mean? Someone asked this basically yesterday on Facebook. They said, if you knew for whatever reason, whether God told you in a dream and you absolutely 100% knew that you would not have a happy, successful life, what would you do? And my response was, know that at least I can add to the lives of others, to be of service and have a sense of purpose as a result of being of service to others. Be of service and encourage others. Life can be a vale of tears, but we don't have to suffer, and we can lighten the suffering of others. Right? So I might not be happy and successful, but at least I'll have a purpose. And to me, that's the abundant life. And I've been experiencing a period of my life where I have felt a tremendous sort of melancholy, if not depression. And I feel like I'm on the precipice of something good. So in that respect, I'm hopeful. But most of that hope is faith. Faith that even when I don't see it, my God, the God of my understanding is working and doing. And I'm sure there are little coincidences in my life that will add up to an epiphany where I'll be like, wow, oh wow, God, you're awesome. These little light bright moments where all these little individual pegs light up and build this bright mosaic. And I know that. I know that will happen because it's happened in the past. That's the one thing that experience can give. I can see those times. And I can see the bad times and avoid them. I can see similar things coming about. Mayhem, as I mentioned yesterday, coming about. And I can go, oh, I've been there before. Not doing it. Not gonna do it. I know what kind of heartache and suffering that causes, and I want to minimize suffering at all costs. So, prayer for the day. I pray that I may hasten to accept the gift of abundant spiritual life. I pray that I may live the good life to the best of my ability. Haha. I want to live the good life to the best of God's ability. My ability is crap, man. I want to live life on life's terms. I want to live life on God's terms. I've tried my way. No bueno. So, I'll keep coming back. I hope y'all do too. I love you. Look up. Aim up. Rise up.